the match between Jan Nepomniachtchi and Alexander Grischuk is over. Jan outplayed his opponent after the second rapid game. So Jan, please share your impressions on this match.
Well, it was very tough. I mean, overall, the whole tournament, and especially the final, of course. And well, the classical part wasn't very exciting, and I believe the play was rather equal. Yeah, so I was slightly better prepared in the opening, but I mean, was nothing, really important, and nothing which could, decide the game in some way. And in rapid part, I surprised with Petrov defense. Yes, so I thought maybe it's a correct place. Once Grand Prix is held in Russia and two Russian players are playing, so Petrov defense is the optimal choice. So and somehow Alexander played d3, and it quickly went. I quickly went out of any theory. Somehow I managed to equalize, and in the second game, it was some piano, and play was very calm. But in some way, I think I played a lot of games in this line a few years ago, and was more or less successful. And in general, white's play is more simple than black's. And I believe after d5. And especially after b5, knight e5, black could be in some trouble because knight on a5 is out of play, and in the game I somehow managed to, almost catch this knight and provoke for b6, c6. And after this, I think structure is already more or less winning for white.
Yes, thank you, Jan. And Alexander, what do you think went wrong in this second game of rapid?
No, the whole match was going wrong. I was the only game I was better is when I played the d3 on third move. The only game when I was slightly pressing. And in the last game, I don't know, maybe d5 is already slightly wrong. Or then maybe queen d7. But I quickly got just completely hopeless position with this knight. I was trying, it was very stupid. I was trying to avoid slightly worse positions, and I allowed just completely a winning position for white.
Thank you. And how do you estimate your play in this event? To both players, my question goes.
Well, I'm not going to, to be pessimistic. So, well, somehow I managed to win, and in my opinion, the whole system is. I mean, it makes some harm to the quality of play, because you want sometimes to take a less risky decision. Yes, you do not take any extra risk and play safely, and somehow you are missing the best continuations, which are connected with some serious play, and especially tiebreak. I mean, it's very tough. So. But of course, overall, I'm very happy with my result.
And you, Alexander?
No, I actually think for me it's the opposite. I think knockout is best for me. I usually play best knockout. I think anyway it was my probably best tournament in terms of quality in the very long period. And if I won today, of course I would be happy, but you cannot be happy when you lose. So,
yes, sure. And which match do you think is the best one here?
No, I think my game against Nakamura, which I won, I think it's my best game since my victory over Rothstein, 5 years ago. Now I have really 3 games to be proud of. This against Vugar Gashimov, where my king ran to b1 with black, this against Rothstein, and now against Nakamura. And even today, I don't know, okay, of course I didn't play well, but not completely terribly either. I mean, the last game it was like the chain of, slight problem here, and then it goes on. It was not like, just single mistakes again and again.
Yes, and Jan, what about you? Which match do you like more here?
Well, I think I played more or less okay, but I didn't play any spectacular games, so I was very lucky in some tie breaks and in some tie breaks game, especially against Wojtaszek. And in classical part I was trying to be solid, and that's only the only word you can you can say about my play in this tournament. So I was trying to be solid. So I think it was somewhat solid.
Yes. Thank you very much. And where are you going to play next?
I think there is some Armageddon series from World Chess very soon here in Moscow, and then in Croatia, in Zagreb. It's a Grand Chess Tour event.
And you, Alexander?
I'm going to play Stavanger now. It starts actually in 5 days, and there is an interesting system that if you make a draw in a classical game, you play Armageddon immediately. So I also hope to play some Armageddons. I hope not to lose all the games without Armageddon.
Thank you very much, and I wish you good luck in your next events.
Thank you.
Thank you.